It's like a museum of memories. Stays with you forever.
The action keeps on rolling right here, folks, with Granite City Showdown II. Green Mountain Wrestling continuing on. Peter DeLonge with you on the call. We are on the corner of North Main and Elm for the Barre Heritage Festival, and we're having a blast. Right now we have a tag team attraction coming up next. On their way to the ring, one of the most dominant tag teams in Green Mountain Wrestling and the Northeast completely. You got Joe Krule on the right. You got Abed Arroniz on the left with a new fresh haircut. This is Memory Museum, folks. This is a team that is becoming more and more decorated on the independent wrestling scene with every weekend that goes by. Abed Arroniz and Joe Krule have been racking up win after win and have been making it impossible for people to avoid seeing them, holding titles high everywhere they go. Showing folks why they call themselves the best team in the independents. And unfortunately, giving merit to the claim because it becomes harder and harder every day to argue against it with how dominant they've been on the scene. Since they came into Green Mountain Wrestling, they've made it clear that they want to be the top tag team in the area, and they've been doing just that. But tonight, they got a brand new challenge to take on. The Fellowship has made their way to Green Mountain Wrestling. Dante Dio, Osirus. You know, I got a little bit of history with this team. Osirus, not so much. This is the first time I'm going to be calling his action. He's out of the Massachusetts area. He's been tearing it up as of late. The New England area has been seeing a lot of him recently. We've seen him go toe-to-toe with Green Mountain Wrestling talent like Sigma and Delilah Hayden, as well as regional names like Channing Thomas and BRG. We've even seen him go up against Jay Freddy and Slick Wagner Brown. He's got some serious talent. But a tag team partner, Dante Dio, I used to call his stuff when he was just coming out of New York, when he was coming out of Scranton, Pennsylvania, under the tutelage of Isis Effects. A very dangerous individual, talented indeed. It's going to be great to see how these guys match up. Let's head to Clark Dion for the opening announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. It is brought to us by our tag team partner, Pearl Street Pizza. Introducing first team number 1 in this corner. Coming from the Valley of Lions, weighing a combined weight of 360 pounds. Oh!
Not even letting them get the introduction. It's their first time in Green Mountain Wrestling. What disrespect. Absolute disrespect by this team. Double team maneuver into a power bomb. Rather than focus on them showboating, I'm going to talk about something more important. I'm going to give a shout out to our tag team partner for this matchup, Pearl Street Pizza. Best slice in Vermont, in Barre, Vermont. Make sure to check them out. Go and have a pie. Let them know that Green Mountain Wrestling sent you Pearl Street Pizza. Great stuff. Just catch him on his hand. Oh no! Thanks so much to Pearl Street Pizza for once again showing the support for Green Mountain Wrestling and independent wrestling in Vermont. And perhaps the Memory Museum should leave the condiment game to Pearl Street Pizza instead of trying it on their own, lest they get another face full of ketchup. And now Joe Krule getting a face full of elbow from Dante Dio. One thing about Dante Dio, his strikes are precise. He can strike you from anywhere in the building. You think you're strolling along all by yourself? He's like Altair. He's like any of the guys from Assassin's Creed. He'll come out from anywhere. Off the top ropes, Osirus now. Double axe handle across the elbow. Tearing up the joints, the ligaments in the arm. To the shoulder of Joe Krule. Nice combination, bringing him face down on the mat. Needs to be careful though. He's getting dangerously close to his own corner. Osirus is on him. Cutting the ring in half, keeping him in the wrong area. Keeping him in enemy territory.
One person, here we go. 3.
Dante Dio now tagged in. The synergy between these two is apparent. These guys work very well together. Here we go. Cover, both legs hooked. Not enough to keep Abed Arroniz down. To keep Joe Krule down. Abed Arroniz in and Abed Arroniz out. Joe Krule now feeling the effects. Oh, wait, reversal. Attempt. Look at this. Complete chaos here. You never know where to look with these guys. Memory Museum has a penchant for being able to distract and completely confuse their opponents. I thought Joe Krule slipped up there for a second, but he was just playing a mind game. He let Dante Dio think that he had things under control. He said, oh, he slipped off. I got him where I wanted him. But Abed Arroniz was waiting in the wings to grab that leg. Brilliant maneuvering by Memory Museum. And unfortunately, I hear myself saying those kind of things more and more often. But as much as we all hate to admit it, the team of Dante Dio and Joe Krule is just incredible as of late.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done. Come on, it's real wrestling. You don't have to go watch no WWE for that. We got it right here, man.
Forearm to the jaw of Dante Dio now has him in control. Former Cruiserweight champion in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Dante Dio getting torn up now by Abed Arroniz, scraping his face across that top rope. And Joe Krule, of course, going to work in the corner, getting a choke in, while Abed Arroniz tunes him up. Body shots the whole time. Osirus not doing his opponent any favors by making the referee break his attention and keep him back while the double team happens. Dante Dio now in trouble. Krule just using his larger frame, just bludgeoning him. No precision strikes there. Just mass body weight coming down, crashing into Dante Dio. Nothing special, nothing pretty, but incredibly effective. I mean, that's a man that uses his entirety, his entire person, as an offensive weapon.
With you guys being as silent as you are, they're never gonna win. Come on, people,
Dante Dio doing his best to fight back, but Joe Krule just overpowering him. The disrespect continues. It started before the bell even rang, and it continues on through. No! Both knees right to the face of Joe Krule, and Dante Dio finally getting an opportunity to get to his corner, get the much fresher Osirus in here. Give themselves a chance against the Memory Museum. Abed reaching in. Trying to get Joe Krule over to his corner, but Osirus, top-notch corner man, yelling to his partner, reaching. There it is! Osirus in, up and over. Here comes Abed Arroniz, and there goes Abed Arroniz. Krule goes down, Arroniz goes down. Osirus on fire here. Beautiful drop kick now, forearm to the jaw of Abed Arroniz.
Oh my God.
Into the corner now. Tagging Dante Dio, and I don't know how smart that is. I don't think he had enough time to recuperate. They want him in for that double team maneuver. High and low. Abed Arroniz goes down. Both legs hooked. Goes for the cover. Not enough. Arroniz able to shift his body weight, get out of that predicament. Dante Dio now going for that double underhook. Has something in mind, bringing him back up to his feet. Arroniz reaching. Hold on a second. Joe Krule in, causing even more confusion. Didn't even break up the. Oh, come on! The low blow while the referee is trying to get Joe Krule out of the ring. Come on!
It's like a museum of memories. Stays with you forever.
again, when Memory Museum are in trouble, they find a way to bring some questionable tactics into their repertoire and pull out a win anyway. No matter how much you dislike it, and I'm right there with you, it gets results. You can't deny that it's one of the big reasons that the Memory Museum seems to be unbeatable at times. They have the tag team game on lock, even if it's bending the rules. I won't even say breaking them, I'll say bending them. Regardless, big win for the Memory Museum. Well, King Crab out here booing them. Folks, don't go anywhere, we got plenty of action to go. Green Mountain Wrestling's Granite City Showdown II continues on in the Barre Heritage Festival. Don't go far.
I know, it's just bonus. Guys, I can't believe they got us like that. That's all right, we'll get them again.